Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Latina Marie. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm just going to be talking to you guys. I don't know why, but late at night I like to put on makeup and then take it off. I don't know why I do that. And I know I haven't filmed in a while, but I just wanted to talk to you guys. I've actually been trying to do this video for a while. Please ignore my background. I don't know if I've mentioned to you guys, but I'm living in a temporary situation right now, so setting up is not always the easiest thing for me, and I kind of wanted to get this done before I lost my nerves. And it's not like I really need to be confident for this or anything. I just felt uncomfortable talking about it, but I'm here now. I feel fine talking about it, so we're going to talk about it. And as you guys saw from the title, I'm going to be talking about my natural hair. I have been natural for 7 months now, and I just want to talk to you guys. I want to talk about the experiences that I've been having, because I really didn't go into too much detail with my 6-month update, so I really want to do that now. And I hope you guys are interested in hearing some things that I have to say, and maybe even a little bit of advice that I may have to give. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to start with it. But before I do, if you are new to my channel, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and join the family. I would truly appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. And make sure you turn on your notifications so you never miss a posting. So when I started my natural hair journey, which was June 2019, June 9th, I chopped all my hair off. I had been talking about cutting my hair for a really long time and just never had the guts to do it. I had been wanting to go natural for years. I think the first time that I actually seriously considered never relaxing my hair again, I was a senior in high school, so around 2008, 2009 time, and I just couldn't bring myself to doing it. My mom bleached my hair, and a lot of it fell out, and so I ended up having to cut it, and I actually really liked it. So when I cut it, I was very surprised at how healthy it looked and how much I actually really liked it. And I kind of struggled with allowing myself to get it healthy or to stay healthy to keep growing. But my hair grows, and this is something that I know. So I was okay with my haircut. I got used to it, and I was learning that my hair will grow back. So that was the first time that I really started thinking about going natural. It didn't work. Years later, I attempted maybe 2 or 3 times within that kind of window from then to now, and it just never really happened. So I'm out in Vegas. My husband and I hadn't really had a talk about moving back to Michigan, but we had a little discussion about it, and it was in the back of my mind that we were talking about it. So I wanted to start new. I wanted to try something different, and before I moved back here, I wanted to get the confidence that I needed for myself to be able to live with my hair. So I chopped it all off. So June 9th, 2019, I chopped all my hair off, and I have been going hard for, that's a lie. That's a lie. I've not been going that hard for my hair, as hard as I should. But I've clearly been going hard enough, because your girl can puff it now. I got a puff. And I've been wearing it in a puff almost every day since the first day that I've been able to put it in a puff. So let me give you guys a little bit of information about what I do religiously, like what I always make sure to do. This thing right here, my mom calls it a balloon. This is a bonnet. It is a satin bonnet. This is what it looks like inside. It doesn't feel like satin, but they say it's satin inside, but I don't know. It's got like a weird latex feel to it, but not really latex. So it doesn't feel like I'm sleeping on a glove, but I don't know. It's been protecting my hair, and I've been wearing this every night, and if I'm not going anywhere. So if I'm just laying around the house, or if I'm going to sleep, or if I'm just sitting around the house and I have no plans to go anywhere or do anything, this is on my head. And I've made sure to do that for the past maybe 3 weeks. I just bought it like a month ago. So for the past 3 weeks, I've been religiously making sure to have that on my head, and I make sure to sleep with it on, as well as with the scarf, because it is a little big, because it's actually meant for people with a lot of hair. But I didn't see the point in buying something that was small for me, and then in like a year, not even, like by my 1 year, my hair would be able to fit in there if I wore it out. But yeah, I tie it up, I put that on, and I make sure to sleep in that. That is something that I have been making sure to do religiously, no matter what, continuously, every single day, every single night. Now, before that, I was tying my hair up, but because, I don't know, I just get lazy sometimes. I don't know if having that just motivates me because I like wearing it. I think it's funny. Like, I like wearing it, so it motivates me to put it on. But before that, I would miss like a day or two throughout the week of tying my hair up. But I will be honest and say that it has not been so much. Like, I'd say within the past 7 months that I probably forgot to tie my hair up 20 times. That seems like a lot, but it's really, I mean, it is a lot. That's a lot. In 7 months, 20 times, that's a lot. That's a lot. That could do some real damage, especially if it was 20 nights in a row. But it wasn't. It was sporadically. So, yeah. But yeah, that's something that I've been making sure to do, and I find that that really does help. I find that when I tie my hair up, regardless of what I did to my hair the day before, my hair is very easy to manage and very cooperative with me, and it still feels moist and it shines and it's beautiful, and I'm happy with my hair every morning if I'm sleeping in that, and every night when I take it off. Every day when I go to work, it's a breeze for me to just do what I need to do to my hair and be out of the house. I seriously have saved so much time with wearing that. Something that I shampoo once a week. I'm pretty religious on my shampooing and conditioning, and I've started deep conditioning a lot more often and more appropriately, and I'll explain that. So what I mean by appropriate deep conditioning, whenever I see that my hair is just it's not doing what I want it to, regardless to when my wash day was, I will deep condition. Now, one thing that I really love to do is a pre-poo, and then I'll co-wash, and then I will deep condition, because I don't want to wash my hair too much. So if I do a clarifying shampoo, which is most of the time, I clarify shampoo most of the time. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people say that that's not good for your hair. It's very stripping, but I promise you that I make up for it with all the conditioning that I do, the moisturizing that I do. I will pre-poo overnight, or for at least 2 to 3 hours every time I do my pre-poo, and I do it in a heat way because I know that I have low porosity hair, so it's really hard for moisture to get into my hair. But once moisture is in my hair, it is there. And I've been really focusing on, when I wash my hair, when I shampoo my hair, I really do focus on my strands. I don't bring the shampoo to my ends. Of course, it'll get there because it's rinsing out, it's falling out. My hair's not that long, so when I'm shampooing, it'll get there. I think once my hair is longer and I actually would have to bring it to the ends is when I would experience whether it's necessary for me to do or not. But yeah, I've been learning a ton about my hair, and I've already expressed how Cantu is one of the products that just does not work for me, or product brands that just does not work for me. Anything Cantu just don't work for me. Like the moisturizing stuff just don't feel moisturizing. My hair kind of feels like it's in a transitioning state when I use Cantu products, and I don't like that. I don't like feeling like it's only working for parts of my hair. So I just shut it out completely. I have found that Cream of Nature is one of my favorite product brands. I have Cream of Nature leave-ins, conditioner. I couldn't find any shampoo when the last time that I went to get shampoo. So I ended up going with VO5, which, let me tell you, when I cut my hair when I was a senior in high school, I used VO5 and White Rain, which is this stuff. And I know you guys are probably going to be like, oh my gosh, that's so terrible for your hair. It's so cheap. It's so, yeah, it is cheap. You can seriously get this from the dollar store, Family Dollar. You can get it from anywhere, but it's seriously really cheap. It's like $1, if not less, everywhere. But that stuff really did wonders for my bleached hair when I was a senior in high school. And not that you guys can really tell right now, but I did bleach my hair. Not even like, I don't know. I'll talk about it later, but I lightened my hair recently after my 6-month checkup with you guys. Or maybe it was the day that I did it. It was the day that I did it. The day that I posted my 6-month checkup for you guys is the day that I colored my hair. I've lightened it a little bit. And seriously, this conditioner, and I didn't even buy this. My grandma actually bought this and told my mom to give it to me. And when I saw it, I didn't show how excited I was about it, but inside I was like, oh my gosh. And this is honestly the brand, the scent, everything. Active Botanicals, Moisture, Nourish, and Protect. And it seriously does do that for me. For some people, it may not work, but for me, it did work. It did wonders for me, and I love it. At that time, was conditioning my hair every day. Like, I was rinsing every day and conditioning. I was wearing it curly, and it was cute. I don't think I have any pictures, which sucks, but it was cute. And the reason that I was doing that was because I had a swim class at the end of the day every day. So I was like, you know what? What is the point in me doing my hair, flat ironing it, and then I have to get in this pool, and then I got to come home and I got to put more heat? It just didn't make sense. So and it really did protect my hair from that chlorine. So, because bleaching and chlorine can turn your hair green, and I ain't got time for that. I was not trying to have green hair because that was not the goal for me. So yeah, the VO5 shampoo, I've been using that since I was little, and I've never had any issues with it. It's never made my hair feel brittle. It's never stripped my hair. I don't even know if it's a clarifying. So this says that it is paraben-free and silicone-free. So there are sulfates in it, which means that it probably most likely is a clarifying shampoo, which is okay to me though. It's okay for me. This has aloe in it, vitamins and oil, sunflower oil, biotin, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B5, vitamin B3, rosemary oil, mango oil. It's got oils and vitamins in it, so I feel like it's really good. It's a moisturizing shampoo, but it is clarifying. It cleans my hair. I feel it clean it. It does not dry my hair up, but I can definitely feel a difference. Yeah, so I definitely feel like I've learned a lot about my hair. I've definitely learned how to manage my hair. It's been a fun experience. I've absolutely loved every minute of getting to know my hair and getting to experience how to handle it. And again, like I said, I can now put it in a puff, and I love that. I don't know what it is. My adult life, I've just been a ponytail girl, so yeah, when these curls grow out, they're just gonna always be in a puff or a pineapple or something, because I'm never really gonna I'm never really gonna wear it down. I tried to do a wash and go not too long ago, and I was gonna film it, but it didn't turn out good, so I'm happy that I didn't film it. But I will try again, and I will probably film it with you guys. If you're interested in seeing me try products on my hair because you think we may have the same type of hair, same hair type, let me know. Let me know what products you want to try, and I will get them and I will try them for you. And if you believe that we have the same type hair, you can see me use it. Now, I will be completely honest, I don't know my hair type. I have been like really seriously trying to figure it out. But here's my thing, here's my logic. So at the moment, I'm gonna say that I have 3C, 4A hair, because it's not like they're loose curls, but they're actually like, they are curls, but they're not like kinky or anything. Like my hair is curly. So I'm definitely in the 3C, 4A range, but I'm not sure. So I don't really, like, if anybody was to ever ask me what type hair I am, I don't know. I really honestly don't think that's something that you can figure out until your hair is at a length where it's like actually hanging, because your curl type, your curl pattern can change when there's weight to it. Like when it falls, it will probably fall different than it falls like right now, like, or if how short my hair is, it's not falling, so it's not getting the chance to bounce back to what it actually is. Like, I don't know how, like, I can see how much shrinkage I have and stuff like that, but I'm not really sure, like, is my hair gonna stretch out, or is it, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like hair typing is something you should do once your hair reaches a length where it can fall. Does that make sense? Because right now it's just, it can change, and I don't want to be trying to focus on trying to care for my hair for a certain hair type and then it ends up changing. I'm just going to care for my hair for the way that I know that it works. That's something that I've really understood and really picked up on through this process. Care for your hair for what you know works, not for what you see on YouTube, not for what you think your hair type is. All of that is good information to have, because definitely I didn't realize that there was a difference between the thickness of my strands and the thickness of my density. I don't have thick strands, but I have a lot of them. So my density is thick, very thick. But my hair itself, my hair strands are not that thick. I wish my husband was here right now, because he has very thick strands, but he doesn't have a lot of hair. Like, he doesn't have a lot of strands, so his density is thin, but his hair is thick, so it looks pretty full, like he has a full head of hair. And so things like that is very important to learn, and it's a lot to understand with your hair type. It's not just your curl pattern. Like I said earlier, I have low porosity hair. This is something that I figured out very early in my hair journey. I wanted to understand that immediately. I needed to know right away, how much time am I gonna have to put into this moisture thing? Because that's important. That's like the main thing with growing your hair and keeping it healthy and keep retaining your length. It's moisture. And if your hair is not moisturized, it's dry and thirsty, it ain't gonna flourish and it ain't gonna grow, and you're not gonna see the results that you want to see from it. So I think it's important to understand that just because you know your hair curl pattern, because really that's what hair typing is, it's your hair curl pattern. That's what people consider it to be. That's all they're concerned about when they're hair typing. It's more important to understand the density of your hair, the thickness of your hair, the porosity of your hair, the like how well your hair can handle certain products and things like that. I know a lot of people say you don't want to become a product junkie, but honestly, I think you do want to become a product junkie, but in a constructive way. Now let me explain. So I buy a lot of, as far as like my deep conditioners, and even sometimes regular conditioners and shampoos, I will get sample sizes. Like at my local hair store, I can get samples of shampoo and conditioner, even gels and like creams and stuff. I'll buy that stuff, the samples, so that I can see how my hair is liking it. Will it like it? Does it like it? And because I change my deep conditioner so often, I don't even buy deep conditioners. Like, I will not go out and buy a deep conditioner when I know that, okay, I like that one, but how does this one feel? So I buy the samples. They're $1, maybe $2 at most. I've never paid more than $2 for a sample. And I think it's very beneficial to become a product junkie that way, instead of paying full price for all these products that you don't know if you're gonna like, or your hair is gonna like, or gonna react to. You don't know anything about them. So don't become a product junkie in that way, but collect samples. And my local beauty store sometimes will, depending on how much you spend, they will give you free samples, because they want you to come back. They want you to try those things, and they want you to love them and buy them. So there's always ways to avoid spending a bunch of money on products, but still being constructive and understanding that there are so many products and brands out there that it is important, in my opinion. Nobody has to agree with me, but in my opinion, it is very important to experience all these products. Understand that your hair might really like something right now, but what if there's something out there that's so much better for your hair, or so much more constructive for your hair, or just makes more sense for your hair? You won't know, because you're thinking, well, I don't want to become a product junkie. I don't want to spend all this money on these products, and I may not like them. You're absolutely right. That makes sense. Don't spend a bunch of money on products that you may not like. And find another natural. Trade products. You know, if a friend of yours that is natural has products that she just is like, you know what, this crap just don't work for me, you can have it. I like that though. Let me have that, and I'll give you this. That's a very constructive way to be a product junkie. I feel like it is very important to become a product junkie, to find what your hair likes. And once you do find what your hair likes, don't stop. Just keep those. Just know that those are the ones that you're going to go now pay full price for. But don't stop. Just keep experimenting. Keep figuring it out. Keep understanding that, one, your hair likes to be surprised sometimes, and your hair likes to have a taste of different things. It's just like your body. Sometimes, you know, if you're eating the same thing, just because you like it doesn't mean you're supposed to just eat that. You know, you need other things. You want to try other things. It's healthy to try other things. So I think it's important to become a product junkie. I have always disagreed with that. I was going about it the wrong way, and of course there is a wrong way to go about being a product hoarder, but there's a healthy way to do it too. And just to show you guys that I'm not lying, I definitely go and get samples. I get samples. I get samples. It's my son's ointment. But I get samples. I do the sampling thing, okay? So I encourage people to do that. I think it's important. Even when I was in Vegas, if I spent so much on a wig, they would put free free samples in with my wigs. And I think that's cool. It's, one, it gets you to trying things, and for them, it gets them a sale if you like it. So yeah. I hope that you guys found this video somewhat constructive, somewhat helpful, because I know that I kind of ranted and talked a lot, but I want to be very open with you guys about what I'm finding out about my hair, and what I'm liking about my hair, what I'm hating about my hair. And there's really not much that I hate about my hair, other than the fact that it's just not long enough for me to just throw in a ponytail, because that's where I'm at this point. I just want to throw it in a ponytail, but I can't do that yet. But yeah, I am learning a lot, and I want people to understand that patience is the #1 key to being a natural, and to going on a journey in anything that you do. Any type of journey that you set off to be on, patience is key, and it is hard. Trust me, I had hair before I cut my hair off, and to be honest, my hair was healthy enough to transition, but I don't like the whole idea of dealing with 2 different textures. Yeah, so I hope you guys got some kind of information, some kind of understanding of where I'm at with my hair. I'm definitely not regretting making this decision to go natural. I love my hair, and it was refreshing. And honestly, I look at my hair now and I'm just like, girl, it's so beautiful. It's like, what took so long? Like, why did you take so long? You had been thinking about doing it and you just took so long to do the inevitable. Like, I knew one day it was gonna happen, but I guess I just had to be ready mentally, and I just had to be ready, because it is a mental thing. Do not cut your hair if you're not ready. Or do, I don't know. Maybe cutting it will make you ready. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know with a thumbs up. If you guys are interested in seeing me try out different products, if you want to see a wash day, because I just don't know if you guys want to see it. Like, nobody's like, oh, we want to see that. So maybe if you guys let me know if you want to see down in the comment section what you want to see from me, I will definitely get into that. That's kind of why I haven't been posting much, because I don't really know what you guys want to see. You guys don't communicate with me. Like, you guys are the worst friends ever. Just kidding. Just kidding. Kidding. You guys are the best. You got me where I am at almost 700 subscribers. And I really don't work like I should. So you guys are the best. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see me try out products on my curly hair. I'm definitely trying to figure out when is the best time for me to straighten this mess, because I know that I need a trim. Like, you see the frizzies, that means that I need a trim. Or it could just mean that my hair was curly all day and it's ready to be tied up. Do you want to see why my mom calls this a balloon? So I'll take it out of my puff at night. I'm trying not to get makeup on it because I don't like makeup to be on my hair stuff. But yeah, and my mom calls it a balloon. And sometimes I'll put my blow dryer in here and let it holds the heat really well. I don't know why, but it does. So this thing is pretty cool. It was like $5, so pretty good for the time. If you guys want to see how I achieve my puff on short hair, let me know. Yeah, I got so many ideas and I probably should just do them, but I want to know what you guys want to see. So yeah, I won't take up any more of your time because this video went a lot longer than I wanted it to, mainly for the fact that it kept cutting off on me and I had to keep starting sentences over. So yeah, I love you all so much for watching. If you like this video, let me know with a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that button. I love you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.